All right. Good morning. I have another thing for us to do, but you're going to have to fetch something. You have to fetch something to count with. You could fetch something like what I've got here, maybe in your cupboard. Maybe you have some beans, or maybe you have some toothpicks, or maybe you have some fun shapes just sitting around someplace. I have some hearts. I like using those. Those are so fun. Maybe you have something you can use to count with. So can you pause the video and find something that you can count with? All right, did you find something to count with? Good. Well, I think I'm going to use my beans for starters to count with. All right, we're going to count by sets of numbers. And we're going to actually start by counting by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. We're going to stop at 50 today, okay? So I want you to count out sets of 5. Sets of 5 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. So when we want to put 5 together, that will represent each 5. So there's 5 and 5. So make yourself some sets of 5 in front of you. I'll try to go slow so it gives you time to do it too. I like using beans because beans are fun for so many things. Art projects, fun for math, fun to grow for science. I just always have beans around. All right, what you want to do is make 10 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 sets with 5 in each. 10 sets of 5. 10 of 5. Okay? So take a second. You have your 10 sets of 5. If you do not, pause the video and just wait. Do it and then start the video again, okay? All right, so let's count my sets here. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20. Are you counting by 5s? 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So by 5s, we counted all the way to 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Now, we could do it a different way, and we could count by 10s, which means I'm going to erase these. My finger, take it off, and I'm going to start again. I'm going to put all my beans in a stack. And this time I'm going to count by 10s, and we'll just stop at 50 again. But 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, okay? We want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of 10. So now take whatever it is and make 5 stacks of 10. Instead, this time I'm going to take away my beans and do something different because it'd be more fun to watch something different. I'm going to use some of my toothpicks. Toothpicks are so fun too. They're pretty to look at. All right, so I'm going to count out 5 stacks with 10 in each. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 in this stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 in that stack. Whoops. I have 2 stacks. That's 10, 20, and who am I trying to get to over here? Trying to get to 50. So 20 is not near enough. We still got to work on some more stacks. So here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another stack of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I tell you what else works really good for this is Cheerios or some kind of cereal, because then you can eat it while you're working. Can't really eat a toothpick while you're working, can you? Ooh, did you notice over here? I have a question mark. Do you remember that from the other day? I told you about question marks. You'll see this when something asks a question, when there's a sentence that asks a question, like, how are you today? Do you like to eat bugs? Okay, those are both questions. That's when you use a question mark. Okay, I have 5 stacks of 10. Do you have 5 stacks of 10? If you do not, pause the video and come right back to me. If you do, let's go ahead and count. Let's count by 10s. Are you ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 50. This is 5 stacks with 10 in each. And we did the same thing with beans, except we did 10 stacks with 5 in each. So we have done really good counting. Now, I want you to make sure that you've counted. Now, if you've done all that, then on your own, you could probably make more stacks to get to 100. This is just to 50. But if you wanted to make more to get to 100, you'd have to do 5 more stacks. Because you'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stacks of 10. Now, if you have a moment and you can do it, I want you to go ahead and do 10 stacks of 10. Now, real quick about my question mark. Did you notice it? I know you did because we already talked about it. Well, you know how I like to add a little surprise at the end of my videos? Well, here's my surprise. Are you ready? It says, love ya. And you guys in my kindergarten class, you know who you are. I do love you. You take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in a few days. Bye.